Hi guys and welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make a banana and coconut loaf. Let's begin. To get started on this recipe, you'll want to grab yourself a mixing bowl and place in your butter and sugar and beat the two together until lighter and fluffier in colour and consistency. This normally takes between 5 and 7 minutes, but it may take more or less time depending on the climate that you're in. Once you've achieved that, you can then go ahead and add in your eggs one at a time, beating well in between each addition, being careful not to scramble or split the mixture, and ensure that you are fully mixing in between each addition. Then you can go ahead and add in your extract. So I first add some almond, followed by some vanilla, then a bit of coconut. You don't have to use these, but it just helps to enhance the flavour. Give the bowl a good scraping down, and this is just to incorporate any bits that may not have been fully worked in from earlier on. Then you can go ahead and add in your bananas, and I'm using these bananas that are a bit bruised and overripe. Just mix them in until they are fully incorporated. You're not looking to get them completely worked in, just with a few lumps. Then go ahead and give the bowl a good scraping down, and this is just to incorporate any bits that may not have been fully worked in from earlier on. You can then go ahead and add in the dry ingredients, which are your flour and baking powder, followed by the desiccated coconut, and mix on a low speed to start with, working you up to a medium-high speed or until everything is fully incorporated and the mixture is as smooth as can be. Keep in mind that the desiccated coconut will make it lumpy. Give the bowl a good scraping down just to incorporate all those bits that may not have been fully worked in from earlier on. You can now take a loaf pan and line it with some parchment paper, or if you can get these liners, use those. Pour all of that cake batter into the liner and just smooth and level it out as best as you can. You don't need to be perfect, but this will just help with consistent baking. You can then place it into your oven and bake it off. All that information will be in the blog post, which will be linked down below. So for the buttercream, I'm making a bit of a cheats buttercream. I'm just going to place all of the ingredients I'm intending to use into a mixing bowl and mix on a low speed to start with until everything's incorporated, then work my way up to a medium high and just whip until it's fully incorporated and very well combined. You can do it the standard way of beating the butter, adding the sugar and then your flavourings and colourings, but I'm not doing that. I'm just doing it all in one today as I can't be bothered. So once your loaf is cooled and your buttercream is made, you can go ahead and finish the loaf off. To do this, you'll just want to place the buttercream on top and just spread and level it out to get a even layer all over. So you're not looking for it to be exactly perfect and pristine, but you are looking for even coverage all over the loaf and not just in places. I then like to just sprinkle over some coconut flakes. Again, you could use desiccated coconut if that's what you've got to hand, but this is just bigger and looks better on the loaf. Then to finish, I use these banana chips to just add a portion control element and a bit more of a banana flavour to the cake. You don't have to use these if you don't want to, and you can place them over more randomly if you wanted to, but I just went with this pattern so you've got enough portions, and it's not too big and it's not too small. It's the perfect size portion, and if you don't want to eat it all in one go, you can eat some later on. Again, you can decorate it however you like, but this is how I did it. So here is the banana and coconut loaf. Once you cut into it, as you can tell, it's got that classic kind of looking banana bread, but also it's not fully, as it's really overwhelmingly coconutty as well. The balance between the two flavours is insane. But that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more from me, and I'll be back again very soon with another recipe, so join me then. In the meanwhile, don't forget to check out the description. There'll be a link to this recipe, a link to my blog, and links to all my social medias, so don't forget to go and follow me over on there. But that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed. Bye guys.